In this video, I will be going over the contents of module number 2. This module contains assignments, discussion boards, and activities and quizzes for 4 quizzes. Let's take a look. The first item that you will see listed in this module is a video that will show you how to evaluate different sources for information credibility. This is very important for you to view before you do assignment number 1, which is a nutrition information investigation. In this assignment, you will research a topic across several different websites to determine if the claim that's made about the supplement listed in the instructions is credible, if it's a good idea, and you will make that judgment based on the credibility of the information provided in the different websites. You will want to open up the Word document so that you can type your answers next to the questions as you visit each of the websites located at the live links within the instructions. And just make sure to go through step by step and answer each question as you view the website. You will submit that assignment by clicking on this link here, uploading your file by clicking on the Browse My Computer link and clicking on Submit. The next item in this module is your replies to classmates in discussion board number 2, following up on the topic of sugar. Read these prompts very carefully. Make sure that your replies are at least 150 words in length. Please read your submission before you post to the discussion board to check for any spelling errors or grammatical errors, and overall just to assure that it is easy for your classmates to comprehend. And to launch that discussion board, you just click here. The next item you will be covering is the PowerPoint for Chapter 5. Then you will view a video about fat that is related to the topic within Chapter 5. And then you will go into doing your Learn Smart activity for Chapter 5 and your quiz for Chapter 5. After you have completed Chapter 5's material, you will do your original post for discussion board number 3 that is on the topic of saturated fat and its reputation. So I am interested to see what you all think about that. Then you will go into covering Chapter 6. You see a PowerPoint, a handout about protein in the body, sources, types, and function as well. So review that handout, and then you will continue on to do the same pattern of the Learn Smart activity, then the quiz, and then you will be prepared to do Diet Analysis Part 2. In Diet Analysis Part 2, you will take the record that you kept for Part 1 and you will enter it into the diet analysis tool located at the McGraw-Hill Connect website. Once you have entered all of your foods there, show you where that is. Then you will download reports that you will use to answer questions. This is the diet analysis tool link, and there is another video that will be posted with the announcement that will show you how to input your food. But here is where you will go to download your reports after you input your foods and beverages using this tab and your activities using this tab. Then you will download your reports, the all daily reports. Click on the days that you tracked food. And then I would suggest saving it either as a PDF document. That will make it easy for you to submit. Save report, and then you can just save it to your computer. Once you have downloaded those reports, then you will go back scrolling down here to find diet analysis part 2, and you will answer the questions in the instructions evaluating your carbohydrate, fat, and protein intake. And then click on this link here and submit, just as you did with assignment number 1. Next, you'll view a PowerPoint that's looking at obesity trends over several years. And what I'd like you to take a look at is how the colors are changing, and that will show you how the rates have changed over several years. Then you'll go over a PowerPoint for Chapter 7, a handout that is talking about intuitive eating, and this will be analyzed in your diet analysis as well, so make sure to review that handout. And then you will complete your Learn Smart activity in your quiz for Chapter 7. Then you'll move into Chapter 8. Chapter 8 PowerPoint, a video about how vitamins work, a handout about food and dietary supplements. Can dietary supplements replace food? Why or why not? And then you have your Learn Smart activity and quiz for Chapter 8. And that will conclude the contents of Module 2.